Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This might look a little bit different. Hopefully it looks okay because I'm recording from my MacBook that I bought selling puts. And if you haven't seen that video, feel free to go check it out. It was a couple weeks ago or so where I talked about selling puts on a riskier stock to hopefully make some good premium and to afford me a new MacBook. And today I want to talk about some puts I've sold recently at the end of the week, how I'm still continuing to sell options on SoFi, and how I'm using the premium from those options to buy more shares of SoFi, how many shares I'm up to currently, and much more. So if you like this kind of content, I just document me selling options for some extra income and just see if I can make it work. And if you can appreciate this, please consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. And then if I screw up, hopefully you can learn from my mistakes as well. But if we hop over to my spreadsheet that I use to track all of the options that I sell and just keep track of all the premium that I gain from selling those options. If you've been keeping up with the other episodes, you probably see a lot more options that I've sold since the last video. One in particular, I made $700 in premium, and that's on MSTX. What I ended up doing was rolling it out another week. I actually raised the strike price from the original 110 that we see two lines above to 112. So if this ends up getting assigned next Friday, I'll make even more in capital appreciation plus the $702 in premium just from selling this put a week out. Something I ended up just doing now is rolling a put that I had on Nvidia because in the last hour or so, Nvidia decided to drop over 3%. And my original put was $136 and it expired today. So I was assuming it would expire in the money and I'd be assigned these shares, which I don't particularly want right now. So I went ahead and rolled it an extra week at a lower strike price of 135. In doing that, I actually made another $110. These dates bought actually need updated, so just ignore those. And then something that shouldn't surprise you if you're not new to the channel is a stock that is probably my favorite stock right now, favorite individual stock at least, and one that I just continue to sell options on, get that premium, and buy more shares of that stock, and that is SoFi. Unless something dramatic happens between now and the end of the trading day, this $15.50 put, I have four of them that I sold, should all expire worthless, and then I can free up that capital and then next week put it to work by just selling more puts on SoFi. And by the way, so far this month, in SoFi alone, just in premium, $623. Like I said, just from premium alone, selling options on SoFi. And then the whole month return in premium is 2,630, maybe a little bit of capital appreciation thrown in there, but primarily just premium alone. And I had someone comment on a different video asking, the premium that I get, is that actually an instant gain or is it more of just on paper, meaning eventually it might become a gain? And no, premium, when I sell an option, the money I get from premium instantly goes in my account and I can use that money however I please. I can withdraw it and move it to my bank account if I want to pay for some things, maybe some credit card bills or different bills with that money. Or what I particularly like to do is reinvest it into stocks that I like. So this 2,630, what I can do is I can take it and buy shares of a stock that I like, or if a put goes in the money and I end up assigned, I can use that money to go towards the assigned put that I have to buy. So moral of the story is yes, that money instantly hits my account when I make the sale. It's just like selling something on eBay, right? I list it. When I sell it, the money from that sale instantly goes into my account and then I ship it off to the buyer. It's kind of like that. It instantly hits my account and I can do whatever. And then with this premium, like I mentioned, I've been just purchasing more shares of SoFi. And right now we're up to 3,015 shares of SoFi. And something that makes me a little bit nervous is this number right here. How much my portfolio alone is in SoFi? It's almost 50%, which is wild. And I don't recommend that for anyone to have that much in a single stock. But for me, fortunately, this is just a subset of my portfolio. Most of it's in index funds, and that's why I'm okay with having so much in a single stock because this Robinhood portfolio isn't everything that I own. But anyway, thank you so much. Hopefully you found this update interesting. Let me know what stocks you've been selling options on if you are in the comments below. I'm always looking for different stocks to look into and research. And I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you in a future video.